Class 10th Science, Chapter Electricity. Questions on page number 221. Question number 1. A piece of wire of resistance R, this is a wire whose resistance is R, is cut into 5 equal parts. It is divided into 5 equal parts. So each part will have resistance R by 5, R by 5, R by 5, R by 5, R by 5. Each into 5 equal parts. These parts are then connected in parallel. And if the equivalent resistance of this combination is R dash, then the ratio of R to R dash is. So now we connect these 5 resistances in parallel. So each resistance is R by 5. So 1 upon R parallel, here R parallel is written as R dash. So 1 upon R upon 5 plus 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 1 upon R upon 5, or 5 upon R plus 5 upon R plus 5 upon R plus 5 upon R, which becomes 25 upon R. So R dash equal to R by 25. Our purpose is to get R upon R dash. So R upon R dash equal to R divided by R by 25, which will become 25 is to 1. So answer D is correct. Now let's take next question. Question 2. Question 2 says, which of the following terms does not represent electric power in a circuit? We know that power P equal to VI. So C part is already given. Now we can change V equal to IR. So this will become I square R, and we can write I equal to V upon R. So from here we get P equal to V into V upon R, that is V square upon R. So we have got P as VI I square R and V square upon R. So except B, all are correct. It means B is the wrong one. Now let's go to next question. Question number 3. An electric bulb is rated 220 volt, 100 watt. When it is operated on 110 volt, what is power? So we know that P equal to V square upon R. So we can get R from here. R equal to V square upon P, that is V is given 220. So 220 into 220 divided by P is 100, which will give 484 ohm. Now this we can use for this voltage. So again, we write P equal to V voltage, suppose V1 square R. So V1 is 110 into 110 divided R is 484. So we can simplify it. So we will get 25 watt. Let's go to next question. Question number 4. Question number 4 says, two conducting wires of same material and of equal lengths and equal diameters are first connected in series and then in parallel. So we can say that both wires will have same resistance. So when they are connected in series, so equivalent resistance will be 2R, and in this case, if we find out the heat produced, so heat equal to I square RT. In terms of V, we can write V square T divided by R. So heat produced in series, suppose we denote it as HS, will be V square T divided by, in place of R, we can write 2R. Now, when these wires are connected in parallel, R, and there is another wire of same resistance R, then we will get RP, which will be R by 2. Again, we find heat produced when connection is in parallel. So, same formula we apply, V square T divided by R equivalent, so RP. So, this will give V square T divided by R by 2. That is 2V square T divided by R. So this is heat produced in parallel. So we have to find out the ratio of heat produced in two cases. So heat in a series, this is heat in series, and this is heat in parallel. So heat in series to heat in parallel will be a ratio of the two, V square T divided by 2R and multiplied by R divided by 2V square T. So we will get ratio 1:4, which is our answer. Thank you.